All right, so you click this video because you want to learn how to scale and grow your business. Well, you're in luck. I'm here to help you. It's going to be very practical, and it's also going to boil down to 3 simple words. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Kyros Digital Sidekick Ai. I started my first business in 2011, sold it in 2020. My channel, what I talk about are my experiences. I talk about entrepreneurship, startups, investing, basically what I've been through the past decade. So if you like that kind of content and you like what I'm saying, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. All right, let's get into it. So you want to scale your business. All right, so before we get into how to do this and some advice I have for you in how to scale your business, we just really have to think about this logically, right? Scaling your business, what is required? Well, when you scale your business, you're growing it. You're gonna need more people, you're gonna need better processes, you're gonna need more efficiencies. So the 3 words are ask more questions. Simple as that. Video over. All right, so I'm gonna dive deeper into this with a real life example that recently just happened with one of my companies over the past month. So we have a goal to scale and grow by December of 2023, so about 18 months away, to reach 10 million in revenue. That's gonna be quite a bit of scaling because last year we only did about 1.5. So we need about a 5x to get to our goal of 10 million in revenue. How are we gonna do this? We need better systems. And also, what's required to grow is you need sales and revenue. It's basically that. It's pretty simple. You need sales, you need revenue. That's how you grow. Over the past month, I got back into asking more questions, getting curious, because I brought in a handful of leads and deals and they weren't closing. So I started thinking, well, hey, you could have all the marketing in the world, you could have all the opportunity in the world, but if you don't have a good close rate, or if you can't increase that close rate and make it better, then you're not going to be able to scale. So I started asking questions. I started thinking, how can we make this process better? Also, I started thinking, what is our current sales process? And this is a real life example. What I thought about and what I thought about in the past in my companies is basically, I think about going to every salesperson and asking them, hey, what's our sales process? Tell me what our process is. Because we didn't have a formalized, written down process, which I'm sure a lot of companies don't have, right? Especially if you're a small business, if you're doing under a couple million, you know, you're probably just grinding, you're probably just hustling, you're probably just, you know, really trying to build. You need to take a pause and you actually need to make a system. So I sat back and I started asking, hey, what's our system? Now, we had a very general idea of a sense of what our system was, but it wasn't optimized. It wasn't written down in process form. So again, in order to scale, you need good processes that are efficient to give to your people. As you get more people, they can follow those and you can scale. So I started to ask these questions. I started to dive deep. Now, I'll post screenshots of my rough sketches of what I put together. Then I'm gonna show the PDF of what I put together. And this is like our version 2.0 of our sales process that we're gonna be implementing over the course of 2022. We're gonna see how this goes. We're going to adjust. We're gonna change it accordingly. What's not working, what's working well. And when I say ask more questions and I say be curious, the thought process that I have is basically, all right, if we wanna get more sales, and we have opportunities coming in, what's missing? Why are we not closing? So what I do is I go to the people who said no and I ask them, hey, why did you say no? Why did you go with somebody else? And then I ask the people who actually work with me, our clients, why did you say yes to us and why do you work with us, right? Those are very, very important things. And then you have to start understanding and thinking about your assumptions, because you probably have assumptions of why people don't close or why you can't get more sales, because you're probably thinking, well, I'm gonna go off of industry averages, right? I'm gonna go off of industry averages and basically assume this close rate should be this because that's what I see, that's the norm. Those are your assumptions. Just throw those out the window. Get rid of your assumptions and keep questioning and keep boiling down till you get real data, real numbers. Use that against your assumptions and try to find the missing links and then optimize those missing links. I promise you, it sounds so simple, but a lot of people overlook it. Even business partners that I've had operating in companies that I've been a part of with them don't ask enough questions like this to keep optimizing. But what I've seen, some of the companies that go from here to here are the people that want to keep improving, and that starts with asking simple questions. I hope this helps. Comment below, what do you think? Also, maybe comment below, what's a strategy that you've used to increase your business? Curious to hear and have that comment. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Talk soon.